It's 8:37, and already today I've gotten Bruce out the door on time. I weighed in 118.8. Not bad considering I have not been checking. I had some breakfast, which was one of my protein coffees. It's the chai kind, and a banana. And sadly, I went to go get into my coffee mix powder. It's protein coffee. And I had about half a scoop of my mocha kind left. So taking that in mind, after dropping Bruce off, I swung through the library, drive-through, dropped off A Quiet Place and Dr. Strangelove. Then I swung through the pharmacy, drive-through, grabbed my stomach medication, and then I ran over in the grocery store and just really quick picked up another bag of the mocha chai and a bag of the vanilla. It's kind of pricey. I won't lie, it is kind of pricey, but for me, it's good stuff. So to fill out to what I have for breakfast, I got into the cinnamon kind I don't like so much. So it's about half a scoop of mocha and a scoop and a half of the cinnamon kind, which was a little more tolerable than just the straight up cinnamon kind. And now I am sitting outside of a hardware store because I'm about to go in and look and see if I can't find a cheap square for leatherworking, because I have this roll of it in my room that it's a big old raw chunk that I want to do stuff with, and I've been watching these tutorials, and basically I need to get a square and put some tape on the back of it so it doesn't slip so bad, to kind of help me move things along. I have that straight edge to cut with, and it's helpful if that straight edge is metal. And if I can make actual 90-degree corners, that would be fantastic. Because as much fun as it is to kind of go with the flow and freehand things, it doesn't look as clean. It doesn't look as good. And then after I get this metal square, I'm gonna run over to the Dollar Tree and grab a couple of things there. Maybe I should grab a puzzle while I'm in there. That could be fun. I really don't have anything going on today after this morning. It's really just get some stuff done and then go home. Time to go goof off in the hardware store. 3 more minutes till the dollar store opens, so I am just sitting on a bench. Just sitting on a bench. I'm bored out of my mind. It's 2:27 and it's raining, and between breaks to lay down, I have taken a good chunk of silicone caulking out of the bathroom and like around the shower and stuff, and replaced it with fresher, newer silicone. And I need to get back after. There's still a lot, but I haven't opened the second tube yet. And that's not too difficult. I'm surprised I haven't done this sooner. And along with all of that, I am actually making a candle in a jar, 3 wicks. I'm making multicolored layers, no scents, except what might be in the leftover wax, because I want it to look nice, but I don't need any smells. And then we'll have that stashed away for emergencies, because my dad's been talking about emergency candles from when the power was out for the better part of a week, or at least it seems like it, during the big storm in February. And along with all of that, I am really hitting my Spotify hard. Found a cover of a Bob Dylan song called Shelter from the Storm that made me look up the original, because I was like, there's no way that this is an original, because they're embellishing way too much. Though it's fitting, it just automatically played after a George Strait song. It's fitting because it's raining. It's supposed to rain all day today. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. So I looked up the original. It's Bob Dylan. And I don't know. I think I like the Bob Dylan version better. But if somebody could sing it well, all the extra embellishments that makes it clearly a cover, like painfully a cover, that'd be probably a really sweet song. I like a lot of Bob Dylan songs, but most of the ones that I prefer are covers by well-known artists. Bob Dylan has some great stuff, but it's his voice that I'm not a fan of. Here's a hideous mess on my craft table. I'm waiting for this top layer to set a bit. It's not as blue as I wanted it to be, but I'm going to rectify that by adding a little more color to the wax. This was left over from one time when I was cleaning it out, but aside from the kind of crud that's in where it settled in the bottom of the mold, this is a lot of very good usable wax, so long as I avoid getting the crud in it. It's coming along. Buddy, you're okay. You're okay. You're fine. You wanna hang out? You can hang out with me. It is 5:55 and I went and picked up Bruce from school. I managed to hit the Pokestop on the way home. Caught a couple of Pokemon. And just kind of whatever. But I get home and sure enough, this candle, let me see if I got enough grip to pick this thing up. It's kind of big. Or not. So this candle, so I was going to try to show you guys. The paraffin wax, see how well this translates on camera. As it cools, the metal right down here sinks down in. Let me see if I can demonstrate this. Quite a distance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this gap a little bit with some more wax. Slightly different color. I know I can't really replicate it. And I'm going to hit the top of the candle with the little heat tool. Kind of melt just this top layer so that when the new wax gets added, it's going to kind of blend the color and look a little less like I just dumped in extra wax on top. It'll mix together, and also that'll keep it from having to look like two separate pieces. It'll be like all one piece, kind of like the way these top layers are. Not so much down here. The goal when pouring different layers is to try to get them the same consistency, so that, man, I've got a lot of junk on the craft table right now, so that it's not like several chunks or slices stacked together with a wick through the middle. It's like a solid chunk of wax. This had the wick come out of it, so I've used it to color up newer candles, like so. So, time to top this thing up. Okay, that's gonna set up and hopefully not cave too much. I'm taking a break for dinner. So this is, what is this? This is beef, rib meat, some sugar-free barbecue sauce, Constellation tomatoes, and a banana. The bread is supposedly keto-friendly, yeah, right. Honey Wheat Life bread by Nature's Own. It's 10:14 and I'm parked somewhat off the town square. We are late for our allergy meds because we're out here hitting all the Pokestops. And the college gyms, campus, the churches, town square, historical markers. We're dropping Pokemon in every blue and yellow gym we find, and we are taking out every red gym we find, because that is not either of our teams.
And also, that's my brother's team, and I have a vendetta against Moltres and my brother, so...
You have a vendetta?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Moltres with all my heart. It must die. is the inferior of the 3 legendary birds.
So that's what we're doing right now.
Took out the gem.
We're out late. Okay, we'll take it. Get that gem. Make it yellow, I guess.
I'm gonna put my strongest Pokemon in. Hold on, first I gotta heal everything.
You tell him, Steve Dave. It's 1:35. Oops. I did try to stay awake and get my stuff edited together when we got back, but next thing I knew, it was 12:30 and I was falling asleep, and then I woke up again about 20 minutes ago, finished editing, and here we are. I got stuff I gotta do in the morning, so why did I not get to this sooner? Yeah, I have some stuff to do tomorrow. Today has been just one thing after another, and I'm tired. So I'm done. I'm done for the night. Did find that I really do not like plain Diet Coke. It's been a while since I've had that. I picked that up today while we were out Pokemon hunting. And, man, Diet Pepsi, no problem. Diet Coke with, like, cherry flavor or cherry vanilla flavor, fantastic. Regular Diet Coke has gotten gross to me. So, that's new. I know the pacing was slow on a lot of the clips in this video, but it sure doesn't feel like that going through my day. It felt a lot faster, a lot crazier, a lot weirder, but I'm hoping that tomorrow's going to be a little more relaxed. Thanks for sharing my day with me.